Welcome back to the house. I'm sitting here eating Oreos.
Mike's always eating.
I'm a fat lard.
So today's video is gonna be really fun and funny, I hope, for you guys. I was laughing my butt off whenever I was editing them.
Hey!
Girl!
Excuse me. No.
We're still at the beach and there's a bag of bros on the floor and they're rummaging through it. But anyways, we found some TikTok video challenges like floating around on Instagram and everything, and we really wanted to try them out because some of them looked like really cool. By the way, we are never going to do TikTok. I mean, maybe, I'm not gonna say never, but most likely we will never do TikTok. I'm just putting that out there. I'm not really into it. I don't even have the app. It's just
maybe you could do it.
Not my thing. No, I like Instagram. Instagram's my jam. It's been my jam since like 6th grade. So here are a few videos of us doing different challenges, and you guys can laugh at us failing because it was too early.
I don't know what we're going on.
Because we fail a lot, and that's okay, and we'll explain why later. Okay, so we're probably like really late to this. I mean, this has probably been around for like months, but we found out about the center of gravity challenge with men and women, where like women can pick up a chair and stand up, but men can't. But we're watching videos on YouTube. Some guys can do it, some can't. So I want to see if Mike.
This would be difficult.
I want to see if Mike can do it. So what you do? Let me watch this video.
You gotta go against the wall.
Stand against the wall, and you step back, together.
Okay.
This is the weirdest thing ever.
This doesn't make any sense.
So I have to put my head against the wall.
Yeah.
Lift this chair up to my chest.
Now stand up.
And stand up.
Why is that?
I want to see if you can do it. I don't want to.
Why would I not be able to do this?
I don't know. Okay. So you put your feet right up against the wall. Pull the chair under your chest. Make sure your head's against
the wall.
The wall. Ah, dang it! I wanted to see if you could do it.
Why would I not be able to do this?
Because you're too strong. There's guys that's just like, it says that men cannot do it.
We're gonna bring this in right there for you, okay? You gotta lift it to your chest, all the way up to your chest, and then stand up. Stand up, Ben. Ben, stand up.
I'm just, you want me to stand up for you?
I need you to stand up. Come on. Come on, Ben.
Anywho, so whoever's like really tall watching this, I'm pretty sure you cannot do it.
I think if you're really tall, that would put you at a disadvantage.
Yeah, I don't think that really tall people can do it. That was a fail. But you guys should try it at home, and if you can't do it, send us videos on Instagram so we can laugh, because that is just so fascinating. I'm gonna eat ice cream and go to bed. All right, so we're gonna try something new tonight. Because we're crazy. So I saw this like the other month on Instagram, and I just remembered that I wanted to try it, and since we're trying new things at the beach, we're gonna try this. So these people,
I think the weight differential is gonna be too much and you're gonna go flying backwards.
did this crazy thing. And it looked so cool, but I'm like terrified.
My weight will pull you backwards. If anything, you're gonna...
Okay, are you ready?
Oh, go. They go.
I let go. I let go.
But you have to do it at the same time, I think.
That was a fail. That was such a fail. No, I'm not ready.
Ready? You ready? You gotta hold your legs together. There you go.
Wait.
Go. Let go! Let go! Let go!
We did it!
Now we can flex on everybody. Now we can flex on everybody. Are we ready?
Yep. That's so fun. I kind of want to do it all the time now. All right, so this may have looked very easy, but it was actually really hard, wasn't it?
It was very hard.
It was super hard. people, like, you guys are gonna think like, oh, you can just do it. No, this took us like over 10 minutes to practice. You have to figure each other out. It's kind of like a couple building skill because it's not just you doing it. You have to figure out like how much the other person weighs and how much you have to sit back, and it's really difficult.
And I feel like it's more difficult when there's a big weight differential between the two people because it took a lot of like balancing.
Really hard.
She's like, I'm a solid almost 100 pounds heavier than she is, and I had to really, I mean, that's a lot of weight on her because I just eat a lot of Oreos, so I feel like that makes it tougher, but it was still a lot of fun.
Now, we also watch people doing it on YouTube, and there's like several videos of people doing it, and it's really funny because everyone had the same problems as us. Like, they ran into the same struggles, and then they tried like different solutions that we tried. Like, I tried getting on top of Mike's knees, like people did on YouTube, and it's just funny how like humans think the same, I guess.
And I feel like
don't know.
that definitely doesn't work. The lighter person has to be.
Yeah. We figured it out finally, and it worked, and it was very easy once we figured it out. But then we tried it at the beach the next day because we wanted to get a cool picture of us doing it. That's a whole new ball game.
It was hard. It was a lot harder with the sand.
You have to relearn it all over again because it's not hardwood floor. You're on sand and you sink, and
it's a whole new element of balancing.
It took us like a whole nother 10 minutes. It was very difficult. So I'm pretty sure there's like a bunch of footage of us falling there too. So
there's a lot. I mean,
you can definitely go ahead and laugh.
It was like a solid probably 15 minutes of screw ups on this one, and this is not even the real hard one.
Yeah, and then we finally figured it out, obviously. So it takes a lot of work to keep on practicing. You can't give up.
Got it.
And then we tried the Whoa challenge.
Oh my god, is that what it's called? Is the Whoa challenge?
Well, that's what it says on YouTube. So
the song is just real cringe. I don't like it. The song's weird.
The lyrics are really weird.
Yeah.
The beat is cool, but the lyrics are really weird. So Mike saw this on Facebook and he's like, we have to try this. I'm really scared of heights, and the thought of being on his shoulders was really scary. This took us a really long time. It took a lot of like talking. We had to figure everything out. I mean, like, we really,
like half an hour.
We like stood there and talked about things. We practiced it a million times. It took a really, really long time. We were sweating, but we finally got it, and we definitely want to try it again tomorrow because I want to stand like more on his shoulders. We were so tired we just like stopped because we did good enough, but I think it's gonna rain tomorrow, so I don't know if we're gonna get to do that, but
we'll see.
We were very proud of ourselves. It's very cool to like work really, really, really hard and then have the end result of like the satisfaction.
It's cool. It's, you know, it's cool to work through it, especially for, you know, like a couple. It's a cool thing. A lot of people, I think you'd have fun trying it at home. With your partner, and it's fun because you got to problem solve. It is fun to do.
It takes a long time. So.
And there's a physical element involved, which I like too. It's a mental and physical element.
Oh, you almost had it. Sorry, man, another one. Woo, we did it though.
After all that was done, and sorry, I'll stop eating. I know it's probably horrible. I'm just really hungry. We also just wanted to say, like, you know, you see a lot of this stuff online, whether it be YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat. I don't know, most stuff that I don't use. But you know, don't get discouraged, and don't think that everyone's perfect because, you know, it took us a long time of practice to do any of these stupid looking things, and you know, I could see some people being like, you know, why does it look so easy for other people, but you don't know how long they've been practicing. Like there's some of those people in there who
It's like
probably
flawless.
gymnastic pros,
Yes.
honestly. So like I just that was our message. We wanted to say, like, you know, if you look at our video, we're gonna throw in all the mess ups too. Piglet's trying to
Piggy
get up
really
on the
wants
table.
in the video.
So if you think, I mean, our video, you'll know, because you'll see behind the scenes, you'll see that, like, you'll see that if we didn't do it in the first try, and if you don't, that's okay too. You know, you don't have to be perfect. Nobody's
Yeah.
perfect.
It takes a lot of work.
There's a lot of pressure on social media, I think, especially with these things, but
Yeah, people just post the perfect ones, and then that's just it.
Mm-hmm.
Ours were not perfect.
not at all.
And it was really fun. We laughed. We probably gained like 10 years of
But
life.
it was fun.
Because we
yeah.
laughed so much.
It was fun. I mean, that's all that really matters. If there's any more challenges you want us to try, we'd be happy to try.
Oh my gosh,
I don't know
yeah,
if there's
tag
any other
us
good
in
ones
them.
out there. These are honestly just the ones we found. I think the chair thing was the dumbest one.
We
That
never,
was stupid.
yeah.
I don't
What?
even know what that is.
What chair one?
The one where you have to put your head against
Oh,
the
the chair one.
I
was
cannot
like,
for the
what
life
chair?
of me figure out why anyone, male or female, would not be able to do that.
Yeah. There's a lot of
That just
guys that
blows my
can't
mind.
if you look it up on
I don't
YouTube.
get it. I think these were just ones that we came across. We didn't like try to look for any stuff, for any of them. We didn't try to look for this stuff because we feel like,
You really-
Hi, baby. I want to lift you up.
but if there are other ones you'd like us to try, we'll take suggestions.
Yeah, we'll try crazy stuff. Because it was really fun. So,
It was.
yeah. So I guess we'll see you guys in the next vlog. I don't know what it's going to be, but we'll see you then. Bye.